with your score. 11:36 to play here in this first half. It's Lees-McRae 20 and Tusculum 12 here on the Pioneer Sports Network. Pioneers 20%. Tusculum has cooled off dramatically. They started 5 of 7 over. Patterson pull up 3 at the shot clock winding down, missing it short. Getting it back. The entire team looks a little bit out of control. 12-6 in the paint, and they're being out Tusculum 3. Zach Davis will fire a 3. That one's no good. Zach Hartle rebound. Fagan on the left wing slows it down. Hartle will say, I'll fire a 3, and it's good. He didn't really care. He just decided, I'm going. It's a huge scoring drought for the Pioneers. 20-15 for the Bobcats. Patterson. It's Pioneer basketball to Belmont Abbey before returning home on a Saturday to take on the Wingate Bulldogs. Bobcats forced a steal. Out. Backcourt pressure by the Bobcats. Tipped into the front court. Corey Fagan, he's in trouble. Finds a teammate, Danso. Davis, yes, and one. Davis converts the three-point play. (20-18). Back-to-back three-pointers get the Pioneers to within 2. On Ray for a 3. This one goes up over the backboard and out of play. Pioneers will have it back. 9:46 on the clock. A lot to talk about for these Pioneers, a lot of these newcomers, and we'll go through that. 11 talented newcomers. Pioneers turn it over. Man, they just look bad. Wilson for a 3 is good. 23-18, Lees-McRae. When Patterson's not out there, do they have that ball handler? Fagan dribbles off his foot and out of bounds. And it's another turnover on the Pioneers. Davis will go out of the game. Eight freshmen on this roster. Hodnett and Danso. Dotson and Danso out there right now. Ethan Harmon as well. In the lane, jumper is no good. Patterson back onto the floor, needs somebody to handle the basketball, and you do not have the services. Gunnar Beamer. No look pass. Danso had his shot rejected, and Hartle battling for it, and the arrow will favor the Bobcats. (23-18) Bobcats. Onto the floor for Tusculum is Hodnett, the 6'8 freshman out of the Aaron Academy, and the Pioneers get a steal. Patterson just not handling the ball well at all. And the Bobcats with the dunk and a rim rocker. LaPriest Lynch has picked the pocket of Patterson. Now the Bobcats are just swarming everywhere. Tusculum not moving it fast enough. They catch it, hold it. Here's a three ball coming up. It's good. Keaton Dotson, the first of what we assume will be many threes for him in his career as a Pioneer. Hodnett rebound. Patterson trailing is Mitchell, and a whistle for a foul. That will take us to a timeout on the floor as well. Pioneers trail the Bobcats. 7:53 to play here in the opening half. Lees-McRae 25 and Tusculum 21. (25-21), the Bobcats leading the, doing so in a fairly dominant fashion as well. Connor Mitchell cannot hit from the free throw line. Just turning the Pioneers over, it's just it. Lees-McRae 12 points off Pioneer turnovers, and they've already committed 9. And a lot of it in fast break opportunities as well. 11-2, the fast break advantage for the Bobcats. And then when you get an open three ball and it's knocked down by the Bobcats, does not help. Consesa with the three. Patterson into the front court. 28-22, Connor Mitchell backing his way in. Good strong move, and the ball tipped up and in by the Pioneers, Keaton Dotson. Consesa hit that three just seconds ago, out to Wilson. Falls inside, knocked away by Fagan, tipped into the air and controlled by the Bobcats. 7 to shoot. Wilson in and out is no good. And the rebound for the Pioneers by Hodnett. Fagan on the baseline. It's a bad cross-court pass. It was easily read. And Henry just could not run it down. (28-24) Bobcats. Six and a half to play here in the first half. Bobcat press has caused the Pioneers some problems. Has not been able to get out on a break. Three ball is taken by Hodnett as well. That one is a little off the mark. Knocked away and stolen. Patterson. He'll look to break out himself, and he'll lay it in. Good speed by Patterson finishing. Got to make up for the senior absence of Darius Carter. How do you do that? Real good question. Hodnett nearly knocked it away, but the Falls attempt will not go. Matt Schoen. Hot net three is good. Young man averaged 29 points at the Aaron Academy. He just got excited. He started celebrating, and he didn't go defend, but he doesn't hurt him. 29-28. The Pioneers have reclaimed the lead. He'll try again. This one's off the mark, but he'll follow his miss, get inside, and draw some contact. Not afraid to get in there. I think Falls will be whistled for that. Hodnett, 29 points a game in his final season at the Aaron Academy. It's in Hendersonville, Tennessee. Misses the free throw here. Also had 11 rebounds a game. Shot 66% from the field, 38% from three-point territory in high school. Well, he's hit a three, but he's taken three of them as well. Hodnett's that guy, almost as if, all right, I'm bringing one of two at the strike. Oh, wide open inside. We got lost in translation. That might be Marcus Anderson. We've changed some numbers on me, and I don't have all the number changes. So we'll see who's out there on the floor. We don't know either. Danso inside. High off the glass is no good. 30-30, Tusculum Lees-McRae, 4.5 in the first half. Hodnett can't control the rebound, went up with an arm. Mike Jones kind of saying the same thing along the lines, grab it with two hands. A good energy by this group. Zach Davis will come in. This group has recaptured the lead for the Pioneers, right now currently tied at 30. Lynch. Here's Felton. We'll skip it. Three ball that misses. And Patterson thought that he was boxing out, and the ball was knocked away from him. For the Pioneer faithful tuning in, the Tusculum women have started the year at 0-1. They fall to King tonight. Did not get off to a good start shooting. Here's a three ball by Wilmoth. So Wilmoth scores, and it's a 33-30 Bobcat lead. Without Chase Mounts, without Gunnar Beamer here early for the Pioneers to start this year. Looks like Tyree also out. Fagan's three will not go, and the rebound is out of bounds. It's off of Tusculum. Pardon me, it will go to Tusculum, and they'll have the ball when we return after this break. 3:43 left in the opening half, and the Bobcats lead the Pioneers 33-30. Third lead the Pioneers, 3:43 left in the first half. LMU against King to start the night. Some newcomers on their team that the South Atlantic Conference will have to be really wary of. Perry is a good player. Bobcats out of bounds. Pioneers still have possession, 19 seconds to shoot as well. Kick ball. 19 seconds to shoot as well. Patterson out there. Danso gives a screen. Short on the attempt. Offensive rebound back out to Patterson. Short. And Danso this time, offensive rebound foul against him. Battling hard inside. They're going to get Fagan on that foul. Only the fourth whistled against Tusculum. Trailing by 3, haven't shot the ball well, 42%, 11 of 26 after starting out on fire, 5 of 7. Lees-McRae, 14 of 29, 48% to start. Wilmoth the 3, and that one's off. And a long rebound, awkward rebound. Karam's right back out to Lynch. And this 3 ball is good. Felton knocks in the 3, and it's a quick 6-point Bobcat lead. They come into this full court press. Patterson dribbles off his foot, has not handled the pressure very well at all tonight. He's a good ball handler. Well, it's the first game for everybody. Mitchell is back in along with Keaton Dotson. Wilmoth walked. Bobcat team with some expectations this year. Again, a 16-15 record last year. That's coming up. This is a program up in Lees-McRae. It's tough to recruit, don't have the facilities. And another whistle here. Play King, they got the nice facility there, and Mount Olive. Everything nice that's going up there throughout Conference Carolinas at Barton. Well, they've done a really good job in recruiting. Of course, it helps when you got assistant coaches Keith Mr. Jennings, especially in that area. Of course, a lot of people don't really know who that is, because a lot of these kids that he's coaching, they have no clue of what he meant to East Tennessee State University basketball. Davis makes them both. Tusculum led 30-28 and watched an 8-0 run. Was just answered. And another whistle and a foul. And this may go on Connor Mitchell. It will. So the 5th team foul on the Pioneers for the night. Try to lob, and if at first you don't succeed, try again. That's what they tried to do with Lynch. And a whistle for a foul against Zach Davis. Davis has picked up his 2nd. LaPriest Lynch with the emphatic dunk. Was so excited he met some friends on the baseline, some of the Pioneer faithful. 2nd free throw by Lynch, missing. But an offensive rebound by the Bobcats, Jordan Turner. Two minutes to the half. Three is good by Turner. Bobcats are shooting on all cylinders. 5th three-pointer made in the half. They lead it by 8. Mike Jones wants just a quick timeout. New coaching staff, Devin Carter last year taking over the reins of the Tusculum women's basketball program and was named the full-time head coach about midway through the year in January of last year. And so that took Mike Jones as assistant coach. Devin continued to fill the duties practice planning and game planning for the men while he was the head coach for the women. This year, Coach Jones went out and got Jay Welburn out of Sanford, graduate of 2001, and KT Carter from Lenore-Ryan, who graduated last year. A good player there for the Lenore-Ryan Bears. KT is here, and legacy student assistant coach Brennan Hollowell. Brennan, who graduated from Greenville High School, went to Walter State, rolling here at Tusculum. Of course, his dad, longtime coach here at Tusculum College as well. Early 90s through the start of the South Atlantic Conference seasons for the Tusculum Pioneers as Division II members, assisted by Hall of Famer Ralph Horn, all-time leading scorer. Patterson, a little out of control, missing, and the Bobcats winning it. Now getting into a break, Avery Wallace. And his floater is up and good. Wallace scores to make it a 10-point Bobcat lead, the largest lead for the Bobcats in the game. Tusculum just really struggling. Number one, defensively. And foul trouble has hurt, even though they aren't in foul trouble as a team. Slow ball movement, bad shot selections, contested shots by the Pioneers. Bobcats have contested at nearly every shot. Nobody's not really moving the ball very well. And of course, without Chase Mounts, where does the offense go? We haven't seen Connor Mitchell touch it just yet. Tusculum taking a lot of, I'm going to say, strange shots, because I think that's what that's been so far today. Jumpers miss. Danso throws it into a crowd. Patterson struggling, and they are really doing a nice job on him. .42-32, break and a foul by Zach Hartle. .15 seconds to the half. Honore, yeah, it's hard to find Lees-McRae from Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Just more hustle, more want. Danso with the block, and it goes out of play. Missed free throw, can't secure a rebound, can't box out. Tusculum just being outplayed here in the first half. It's again, it's a bunch of new parts. No Darius Carter. No Matt Schoen. Staples for a Pioneer team for 4 and 5 years. Carter missed a year with injury. Patterson steal. 1 second, good if it goes. It will not, and that ends the half. A subpar first half for the Pioneers as they will go to the locker room down 11. It's Lees-McRae 43, Tusculum 32, back with your second half on the Pioneer Sports Network.